I think it's time we addressed the demon in the room.
Demon is putting it lightly.
You're right. I think it's time we addressed the Antichrist in the room.
I've said, I put on record, I have watched every single episode of the anime. I have read every single chapter of the manga. That is 1,050 something episodes and 1,080 something chapters.
I am 5 chapters behind, and I have watched the entire anime, so that's where I'm at.
Yeah, this trailer is disrespectful to the base material in so many levels.
So Ben, keep your contains the calamity that is your memories. We're gonna let it play through once for the general audience, who a lot of them I guarantee you haven't seen it, and then we will go back and peruse it viciously and rip it limb from limb. Sound fair?
Oh, please, please. I just want to kill it with fire.
Hold it in till it plays through once. Let them see the unbridled horror. What is that ship?
What is that outfit?
Ew! Ah! First off, I just want to point out, you can see from the get-go the insane amount of green screen, which makes this look like dollar store Pirates of the Caribbean. It looks like they chipped it out of plaster of Paris at best.
You can hear the funny thing, if you look right down the middle, you can see the lines where they like
grafted it together. Yeah, they like grafted the pieces together. Oh lord, where to even begin? Do you want to talk Ben, where do you want to begin? Do you want to talk about how his makeup looks fake, how the dude's face is the wrong shape, or the fact that he is wearing the wrong kind of straw hat? Which do you want to start with?
The straw hat, because that bothers me, and I've never seen One Piece.
And it's very easy to find a hat like that in real life. The brim is not only too small. It's got like this bump on the outside. It looks like they went to Party City and bought the first prop they could find. This is what grinds my gears. They can't even get tiny ass details correct. They put a leather strap when you know the source material's right here with a rope-like string. It doesn't look like he has a tan tattoo. It's supposed to be the scar.
The wimpy scar.
It's not even a scar, it looks like a brand. Literally, the only way this guy passes as Luffy is 2 things. 1, his eyes, and 2, his skin color. That is the only ways he passes as Luffy. Other than that, this looks like...
everything else. Take away his hair. His hair looks crap.
Luffy's hair is supposed to be, like, fuzzy and stagnant.
His eyebrows, too.
Also, his hairline is too far forward.
Remember the whole Oda thing where he was bringing up nationalities, like, Luffy would be Brazilian.
Or something, yeah. I bet you Oda's looking back on those chapter interviews and kicking himself. I guarantee you he feels that way. Another reason I hate it is because it looks like bad cosplay. It looks like bad cosplay in front of a bad green screen. Bad cosplay in front of a worse green screen. So we're just gonna say that.
Like a Brazilian I would meet at an anime expo.
And if I met this person... Exactly, Jamie. $1 million corporation giving them first-time cosplays to wear. If I met this person at Comic-Con, I'd shake his hand and take a selfie with him. Because Comic-Con cosplay, cool, you know? Wait, that's supposed to be Mary?
Yes. The Going Mary.
I'm a BRB. I'm gonna go firebomb. I'm gonna go firebomb Netflix real quick. I'll be right back.
Since when does Luffy like wearing shoes? Also, where's the color in any of this?
And you can't, why is the Barati not shaped like a fish? Or wait, no, it is. I see the fish head on the left. Why is it not colored green?
Like, why is it poopy brown.
Okay, so you guys know,
Wait,
you
can
guys...
we bring up the image of the Baratier per
Yeah, I got this.
reference?
I got this. Yeah. This is the best ship in the early game when you play One Piece Treasure Cruise. Just want to throw that out
It's
there.
like a nice mint green color.
So, I just want to make a statement real quick. You know when you guys are in Vegas and you see like the pirate dinner show or the Knight's Kingdom dinner show? And they very obviously are ripping off. They very obviously are ripping off like a licensed product, but they have to name it just like the dark. It's Captain James Farrow on the Dark Swirl
Yeah.
or something like that. You know. I just want to point out. I just want to point out. I want to point out.
Brazil? Is that supposed to be Brazil?
I
Because
guess
that looks like Brazil.
they're clearly
With a
just
bunch of
they green screen. No, Jamie, they just
Oh,
recorded a Brazilian like hillside
Village. And then
area and then green screened this over it.
They didn't. Wait. They
Here,
didn't
hold on.
even-
Hold on.
Whoa! Go back.
They didn't do it right. I
Oh
know.
my
You can see where
gosh.
the effect ends and the actual place.
Wait, they didn't even try to green screen out the modern boats on the shore.
Oh my god, they didn't. Are you serious?
What are they doing?
There's like dozens of motorboats on the shore. Netflix. Oh, Netflix.
This is so bad.
$1 billion corporation. I just want to say $1 billion corporation. Luffy's acting is reminding me of this POS.
Oh no. Look at that ratio. Look at that ratio.
No, Jamie, listen.
Yes, you are. A bounty.
That was after they changed. That was after they changed the story. That was after they changed the story. So his tragic lover, who's supposed to have died before the beginning of the actual story, instead they changed it so she's actually the secret big boss. So she murders his actually really cool rival, and then shoots him out like a church window. He falls like 10 stories and lands on the street. It's supposed to be a really sad episode, and they end it with Ed here trying to come and drag him off to the movie plot. All of Luffy's delivery reminds me of this nightmare. This looks like a YouTube fan series. Nay, I've actually seen YouTube live-action One Piece fan series with better effects than this.
Markiplier has done better projects than this.
Also, this is another reason that One Piece can never work in live action, because there are countless characters with unrealistic hair colors. Also, I just want to point out Axe Hand Morgan's portrait in the background. First off, the jaw is off-center, and second off, the jaw looks like a piece of cutout cardboard. Also, I just want to point out how dumb the set looks. This looks like a cheap set. And look, you can tell
Why did
where...
they make an upside down cross?
Because you can't have...
Like an upside...
Because you can...
It looks like they took a cross from a Christian church, flipped it upside down, and used it to tie him up.
I'm not trying to bully this guy, but is English even his first language? Because none of his delivery sounds like he speaks English. The actor for Zoro doesn't look half bad. Like, if he had good costuming and, like, a professional photographer, he could do some really butt-kicking photo shoots.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he looks... As a human being, he could pull off the Zoro look, but Netflix is not going to give him the opportunity to shine. This is false advertising because they've already confirmed that the story is going to be different. I just want to throw that out there. This is false advertising. Legally speaking, if you are not... Here's what you do. Here's a good example. You remember the Dark Tower movie? Mm-hmm. In their trailers, they said inspired by the novel by Stephen King. So you have to put, I think in order for it to not be false advertising, inspired by the legendary manga by Ichiro Oda. Not based on. Because based on is a promise that you're adapting the source material.
Oh,
They
wait.
talked about how they're making Monkey D. Luffy akin to Kamala Harris, and they're making the slave owners akin to
Why?
Donald Trump. And like
Wait,
the
the
first.
what?
Why?
The slave owners, which I can only assume that means they're going to
Wait.
introduce the celestial dragons early. So, oof.
That's what I was saying. Who other than the celestial dragons owns slaves?
And mind you, they could be talking out of their butts, virtue signaling for Tumblr clicks. So if this comes out,
100%.
and it's in fact just a direct adaptation, I will take this back. I will walk this back. But until then,
No.
based
even
upon
if
what
it
they
was
have
a
been
direct
saying,
adaptation, I would not watch it.
well, I want to do a PKB movies where PKB TV where we
Oh,
pirate it, and we try to watch as far as we can get before we turn it off from cringe.
We're going full pirate on this.
We're
because
gonna
we
we're
are
gonna
pirates.
Sonic Prime this.
We're
Watch
gonna
it
do
until
a
we can't
loopy
watch
little
anymore. Who is he fighting? Who's he fighting, Ben?
Thinking. He's surrounded by bamboo.
Does
I
that
don't
look
get
like Does that look like Kabaji?
No.
Exactly. Does it look like
Is that
Mr. One?
It can't be Kabaji. It doesn't. No.
Yeah, cause guess what?
Surrounded by
He didn't
bamboo.
fight. He didn't fight
like
anyone
in a-
like this.
He's like in a regular butt forest.
Exactly.
Who the heck is he fighting?
Ben, this is just more proof to my
wait.
point. He's not wearing the flashback gear either, which means that this is happening in the actual story, which means that, hey,
So-
more evidence to my
wait.
point, they're not following the manga. Let's count how many non-injuring or non-killing blows they swing. This is the only one. He blocks it. Zoro in the anime never blocks like that. You know why? Because if you try to block like that in real life, you're gonna die. His lung is in two pieces now. He swung this sword for some reason. I don't know why. It accomplished nothing. You blocked it with that one. You may as well have just shifted it away, parried, and gone in for the kill. I guess not. He's swinging at nothing. See? They both swung at nothing. They're swinging at air. They're not aiming for each other. They're aiming for their swords. That's how you know it's bad
Wow.
choreography. This is Star Wars sequel lightsaber duel tier choreography.
He changed his mind mid-kick and then went, nah, I'm not gonna kick this dude in the chest, whose chest is wide open.
And then he swings at nothing. He swung at nothing there. He didn't even I feel like he was aiming for the sword again. He's aiming for the sword again, but he misses.
Too early.
This reeks of first take, okay, let's move on. Netflix isn't giving us time.
Treacherous stretch of ocean.
Yes, Nami, that is your line. Want to try recording it once the camera's rolling again?
Treacherous stretch of ocean.
I feel like she's looking off camera at someone holding a teleprompter.
Treacherous stretch of ocean.
How are you gonna how did
So what is
she has the wrong hairstyle. And does she even have the Wow, are they gonna
Well,
I hope
they're not showing it.
I hope she puts on a tank top later so we can okay, does she let me see the shirt.
She has a shirt.
The shirt is right.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the right kind of shirt. We're never gonna get peak
Oh, no,
Nami.
we're never
We're
gonna
never
get
getting
peak
that.
Nami.
If Netflix has
We are
a say in
never gonna
this,
get Double D Nami.
we're never gonna get double D Nami. Kill me.
Wait.
Kill
Hold
me.
up.
Kill
Wait.
me.
No, go forward. Go forward.
Yeah, the Sea King. I'm aware he looks like absolute abject garbage. Also, yeah, that's supposed to be Shanks.
In the boat.
Apparently. It's supposed to be Shanks.
Why are they in the boat?
Why are they in the boat? Yeah, they're supposed to be in the water when he loses his arm. I've seen indie movies trying to adapt books. I've seen low-budget TV shows trying to adapt comics. If you do your best with what you have, I will be incredibly easy on you. Season 1 of The Flash and Season 1 of Arrow get points from me, not because they're good, but because it's very obviously a team of people passionate about a story they love, doing their best with what characters they legally have the right to, and the products and resources that are available to them. Is it perfect?
Yeah, they
No.
have heart, though.
Is there heart and clear effort? Yes.
Yes.
And then immediately you get to season 2 and that stops. But that's besides the point.
Okay.
There's no heart or effort here because they're not even getting the tiniest, easiest details correctly. Do I need to
money
reverse?
grab.
Do I
That's
need to
fine.
reverse to show you that Luffy is wearing shoes?
Going to memes. This is what the Sea King looks like.
Oh no, what did you send to memes? It's okay for stream, right? Oh my god! Look at this boat. No, I don't even think it looks like the color. It looks lazy. Look at this. Where's the... There's no cannon on the front. Why is the goose the same color as the rest of the ship? I actually saw someone on Twitter said that it looks like the Mexican piss filter from Breaking Bad is over the entire thing. The Mexican cartel piss filter is over everything. They casted a woman who looks like the fat version. So I wonder if they'll have the balls to say, "Alrighty, first season's done. Get on a diet." If it wasn't 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., excuse me, oh my word. If it wasn't 2 a.m., I would scream at the top of my lungs for comedic effect. What on God's earth is this? This is what he looks like. And
He also can't be cut by Mihawk either.
the makeup is lazy. It's smeared. If you look, it's very distinct and intentional. It has very direct cross
Also, it
points.
doesn't look like a rubber nose to me.
That's because it's not.
sure
They
Peggy
very
would
obviously
film
put like a.
that.
They very obviously put a ball of wax on his nose. Also, he doesn't have the shoulder pads. For whatever reason, so there's no green adding brightness to his costume. Why is his hat red? It's supposed to be orange. He doesn't look like Buggy. He looks like he looks like
Bucky.
he looks like Pennywise.
He's too thin.
He looks
looks
so ridiculous,
Thin. He
man.
looks peckish.
Peckish.
Heck.
You look peckish, my boy.
I just want to say, like, this actor for Zoro very clearly took the role very seriously. Look at how beefcaked this man got for the role.
Hell yeah.
Poor guy.
Wait,
Poor guy.
Is
He
that even the same... Wait, is that even the same actor?
Yes, it is. It's just they made him.
Can't tell, 'cause
They
it doesn't look like
probably filmed this scene separate since he's been starving himself for 2 days in that scene.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Also, Luffy, you would never ever say that.
Yeah, because remember, MCU dialogue is the hype,
You
so
do
now
not
we have
a
this.
clue, Luffy. You don't care. When he joins Luffy is that... what are you, the son of the devil? Fine, I will join your crew.
Which-
If you ever force me into a point where I lose my ambition, you are to kill yourself and take responsibility. So Zoro is fully committed once he's joined Luffy's
Literally,
crew.
yeah. Okay, Jamie. Once Luffy saves Zoro from this predicament,
Yeah.
that's when he says that. This is like episode 2, chapter 2 of the series. So
So he is fully on board.
in case y'all needed any more evidence to support what I said earlier about the fact that they're not following the friggin' story. Is that supposed to be Garp ship?
Wait, pause.
It is paused. Is that supposed to be Garp on the front on the bow?
It's firing from the side of the ship.
But it's going forward.
Why is it going forward?
Also, is this supposed to be Garp? Look at how cute his ship looks. It's a dog.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dog face holding a bone because he's the mutt of the military. So he's
Which, by
got
the
a
way, I
dog
love
holding a
Garp as a
bone.
character.
Meanwhile, look at this. Dark, gloomy, no character. They added more bones because it's
Bland
edgy, I
metal.
guess. Bland metal tin.
Which, by the way, the metal doesn't even look real.
I mean, they got HQ3 on the sale, so I guess we should be okay with it, right? My one critique, personally,
What are you about to hurl?
I don't mind who they casted for
Can you
Usopp.
screenshot that?
I don't mind who they casted for Usopp. My only critique is they didn't give him a long prosthetic
Why
nose.
didn't they give him a long nose?
Yeah, commit.
Kind of a gimmick of his character, too.
The dreads are
At least
fine
big
though.
nose.
He's got the dreads because he's got a
The dreads are
dread-ish.
perfectly fine.
He's got a dread-ish haircut for the entirety of the story, so that doesn't bug me. But the fact that his nose isn't long obnoxiously is what bothers me.
Also, can-
Sanji is the one I have the biggest problem with. Yeah, no, this isn't Sanji. This is Sanji. Sanji, I have a big problem with here. You notice something distinct about this man? Something unique? Something
Like
Something.
curly eyebrows.
Yeah. You know why that is, Jamie?
No.
Because he's a clone, and each of the clones have distinct eyebrows. But because this show obviously doesn't actually care about the story and isn't planning ahead, they didn't give that to him. Also,
unless they give Judge Beta eyebrows.
Also, I just want to point out,
It's almost like they know they're not going to make it very far.
yeah. I like the Marine uniforms. The Marine uniforms are manga accurate. Good for them.
I would doubt that. They look more like...
It didn't even look like he was reaching.
Foreign Legion? Don't they look like they look like they should be in the Foreign Legion.
No, they look like they should be leading the Cub Scouts. So it's like I thought the stretch physics look abysmal.
Also, why does he look... He does not look like he's happy to be fighting.
Also, so that's very obviously two different takes, because he very obviously is winding up for a straight-on punch.
Yeah,
but when he's doing just a straight, like, right hook. He's doing a right hook, but then when they cut to behind him, it's an uppercut.
What?
So unless they're cutting together two different fight scenes, that's really bad continuity.
Also, by the way, he's not hitting the guy. Look, watch. He didn't hit him in the face!
At least Power Rangers had the decency for that to actually hit their enemies with their foam swords.
It grazes his shoulder, and he is sent flying back!
Ben, Zoro is holding the sword in his mouth backwards! What purpose does that serve? Oh! Okay.
He's holding it backwards.
Yeah, he's holding... What? That's fan art. That's fan art. I didn't realize that was fan art.
Wait, why is Nami there?
I don't know.
Nami should not be there! Nami should not be there.
Swords backwards. Nami should not be there.
See that? Wait, Nami is there. She should not be there. Why is she at...
She didn't hit him.
Why?
She didn't hit him.
Wait.
She didn't hit him!
Wait.
She didn't hit him! This looks like a plastic prop you get at Dollar Tree. It looks like a plastic prop from Dollar Tree. I'm sorry. Yeah, all the props look like weak. I mean, hey, now that we have a full body shot.
Fonzie was making. Oh my god.
Oh, their vows. Can't wait to see them bastardize this scene.
Also this.
Okay, so he's a rubber man. He's not Mr. Fantastic. He doesn't just stretch his arm back. You need momentum. He just reaches back? He just Is that supposed to be Kobe? Is that homosexual K-pop looking mother fifer supposed to be Kobe? This is supposed to be the crux of their trailer shot, by the way. This is supposed to get you hyped, Jamie. Do you feel hyped?
Like it was made. Wait. It looks like they took the fist, they took the arm, they went into Photoshop, and they did like a smudge line.
One Piece live action's total budget is 150 million.
150 million?
Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all. Now let's see. Fantastic for 2005 budget. Wow! You have the best-selling comic manga picture book in human history that you purchased, that you spent ungodly amounts of money to purchase, and you only give it $150 million for one season? This unholy fumble of a movie nuked Netflix's confidence from orbit. So now not only do they not put as much effort into movies and shows, they also don't have near as much faith or confidence in any of them. Yeah, Jamie, he grabbed hold of something and took a running start and stretched himself out, and now he's gonna jump and get momentum. Or let go with momentum, whichever he chooses to do. My point is, he didn't just extend his arm and watch it magically stretch like that dude did. She's not even reacting. Wow, they had a garbage director, man. She's not even reacting. Hey, actress for Alvida, you're about to get punched in the face by a slingshot that's gonna feel like a car tire. Maybe react, emote, participate. Look at this cartoony, funny, silly, goofy logo. The logo has character, right? Look at this crap. Look at this crap. Oh, wait, I forgot about this! I'm not crazy when I say that sounds like a dig at the OG series, right?
Yes, it is a dig at the OG series. Like I said, disrespect.
Luffy's body is no longer the eye in peace. Instead, it's the nostril in the skull. And how is the hat on the skull better looking than the hat on the actor?
Yep.
How you gonna do that, Netflix?
And it's not even as round as it's supposed to be. Or flat.
And the hat on the skull has the rope string. How did the skull get an accurate hat? Go die,
Wait,
Netflix.
It has 13 more seconds. Nope. Nope. Yeah, go. Please, go bankrupt already.
Go sunbathe in a Netflix, go sunbathe in a Buster Call. Please. Please. So yeah, this looks like the worst product Netflix will ever create, bar none. And I feel like I'm not the only person with that take.
This is the most infuriating one they will ever create. For me.
The cast will probably get more attention for how well they embody the crew, but the show's crew, specifically the production designers, deserve it. Wow, Mother's Basement. Hack as usual. This is the man, by the way. This is the grown man, by the way, who said that the message of Evangelion is that otakus need to go outside and touch grass. So, -7 trillion out of 10, Netflix. I'm never going to watch it legally, and when I do watch it inevitably, I am going to rate it so hard that your great-great-grandchildren feel brokenhearted for you greenlighting this. Like, it's... I'm so disappointed, man.
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.